Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. After 6 weeks of action, 95 games played, we're into the final matchup here at the PUBG Europe League. Only Dearman Smith, and joining me is Lauren Pansy Scott. We currently have FaZe Clan, who look to be the champions, barring anything absolutely amazing coming out from Liquid. I mean, I think it's 28 points, so we'd have to see probably close to a record-breaking performance from them.
Look, I mean, this is the fun scenario for me because some of these teams have nothing to gain nor lose in this game. They are locked into certain positions. So it means that we can have fun, and so can the teams.
And we need to make that clear to you guys because I know there's a little bit of confusion in the chat. Some people looking at the points and looking at the scores. Let me make it clear to you right now. The teams that are qualified, and it's now mathematically impossible for anybody else to join them at the Global Challenge, the PGC, which will be happening in a month's time,
long from now,
is of course FaZe Clan, Team Liquid, Na'Vi, G2, CrowCrowd, and TSM. And that is locked in. So I know you guys are seeing N47 in 6th place. They have 0 points carried over, global points I'm talking here, from Phase 2. So that is why. And obviously for G2, they're now, what, I think 3 points behind N47. So there is a possibility they could actually end up 6th, which I'm pretty sure they're going to want to do. And N47 will probably feel quite justified if that's the case as well, that they don't go there. Regardless, it has been a fantastic rookie season for them. And as the Des just pointed out, the battle right now is obviously the top spot, but we're also looking at the relegation spot, 12-13. It's a 5-point difference over 95 games. Just 5 points separate Raise Your Edge and GamerLegion right now.
Every time we say at the start of the season, remember, these games really do add up. I know it feels like a marathon, but at the end of it, you will end up having those so many close games, tiebreakers, craziness going on. So hot drops become a reality here. This is when you start seeing teams going out, doing crazy stuff. Liquid literally hot dropped FaZe.
You just said the teams are kind of bantering it, right?
There's a bit of banter, you know, a couple of teams going, yo, do you want to like drop Raise Your Edge? Like, that'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? You should do that. Just make why not? You've got nothing to lose. You know, like everyone's having a bit of banter back and forth, but also, while we have a second, just before the game starts, I do want to thank all you guys at home who've been with us through the entire season.
It's been a long, long run.
It has, and I see the same names every single time in chat, turning out, loving the matches, supporting the teams. You guys at home have been fantastic throughout this phase. So take a second, enjoy what we're about to see, which will be the final game of the regular play season. Obviously, relegation will be next. That'll be coming up not too far from now, but that's beyond the point. We're still seeing that 12th and 13th spot being fought for. That is what is on the line for these teams remaining.
And please, for the love of all that is holy, give us a good circle. Don't give us
field ending.
Don't give us a shack. Don't give us a Sosnovka. We've done that to death in Phase 3. I want to see something nice. I was happy with the Ruins finish yesterday.
That was lovely.
It was nice. We had a bit of style. Hell, I'll be delighted with the Pachiki finish like we had at the end of Phase 2. Anything.
Give us something a little unique, a little different. Show me the money. Let's have a go at this one. As said, Raise Your Edge and GamerLegion, our eyes will be drawn towards these two. If anything happens, if anyone goes near their traditional drop spots, we will be looking out for that. They're the big moves that can happen. Yes, NIP and I think Reciprocity could, but the difference is almost too big to get into the prize money, in my opinion, by now. I don't think that's going to be a factor. So those are the ones that can make the difference. And as the lights go dim, it's the last chance to dance for these teams. The plane flies over. We're going to see what plane path we have for this final match coming in. Game 96. It has been a slog. And let's find out who's going where. Is anyone going to do something wild for us in this final moment?
Ooh, here we go. 96 matches. It's been a long run, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us. And it is a fitting plane path, I think. Right down the middle. Everybody, go to your designated areas that they've designated themselves. We don't tell them where to go. Just to get that clear before anyone suddenly jumps on the bandwagon. Individual performances is something we should also look at. Obviously, we have a doozy. 138 kills for him. 133 for SIMSY, 132 for ubah. In terms of damage, ubah is ahead, only just, by, I believe it's about 300 damage between ubah and Aitzy right now. So there is a bit of a couple of stats. I did just speak to Aitzy. It does mean quite a lot to him. I know that. So I said, you're a #1 right now. He says, yeah, but not in damage. Okay. I was like, okay.
Right, look at the melee base. We have RazorEdge and TSM having a little bit of a scuffle on that, to say the least. We have FaZe down there as well. Oh. So far, GamerLegion are safe in their traditional spot. As a Liquid, they've gone to something normal. RazorEdge, this is risky. This is a very dangerous play. An early fight could mean ruin for them and a solidification of the spot for GamerLegion avoiding relegation. And
TSM 100% know this is RazorEdge. They have no reason to back out of this fight. TSM have absolutely nothing to lose. RazorEdge have everything to lose. Ooh. And we're going north.
Here we go. Could be mountain, could be over by the plane crash, and here we are, RazorEdge instantly under pressure, but they're fighting it out. Iroh, only 1 bullet left. He can't make any more plays. He is stuck like this. 1 bullet. No, he doesn't land it. He needs Michael to help him out. He's got nothing now.
Oh my word. This is like watching a pug. What is this happening? RazorEdge, are you insane? Are you insane to go into this? They could have gone anywhere. N47 quite happily got to Yasnai. It was such an easy drop. But RazorEdge chose this. They chose to come here, knowing full well that TSM and FaZe have to come here because Milta Power was not really viable.
It's a call. Let's see if it was going to work out. Iroh was pinned, and I think he's made it away for now. RazorEdge do have decent loot. Lynx, he's tagged up, and I don't see a heal coming off, so I feel as though he hasn't got meds yet. RazorEdge are clutching at straws here. This could be them in relegation. If there's going to be a time to step up and find some form, it has to be now.
I mean, the flip side is you could get 4 points from this, which would be massive, and that would close the gap to 1 point between them and
would you eye up TSM to be the team to do it against?
And dropping and hoping that you get, you know, obviously some ammo like Iroh, who's now got down and got ammo.
Oh, this is a big angle for SKUIJKE, though. This isn't a bad spot at all. If he can work on this one, Gustav's got his exit, though. I think that's going to be information had. Gustav can call that one. Yeah, he's already positioning for it. Does he see the cross? He's going to now. SKUIJKE's in danger. This could be RazorEdge losing out a player. No, he just about stays alive.
These guys are fighting with next to no meds, no armor, no anything. This is such a risky fight for both teams. Well, TSM have nothing to lose, so it's not a risky fight for them at all.
Care. They can do whatever they want.
They don't care. They've qualified for the Global Challenge. They're going to America. The question is, will RazorEdge be in the promos next week? Currently, they stand in 13th position. They need to win this fight.
And TSM looking like they're bringing themselves together here, about to make the push. mxey gets into the building, trying to support his teammate. Maybe a call's been made, some information has been seen. But Coldamentor and SKUIJKE are pretty far off from this, so already Scoom being found. That's Ibby. Reciprocity getting a little too close there, and Liquid saying, not today. mxey and Lynxy, though, here comes the push.
Don't forget, Liquid need a lot of points. They've got to get every. We may see them frag out in this one, just going gung ho for any sort of point they can get. TSM, are they just going to fold away from this one? Are we going to see both teams back away? Coldamentor is backing away already. He's going to get the hillside. TSM look like they may wrap away from this one.
Shots from Coldamentor. That's towards TSM. Call to be made. That's information passed across now. Going to see that they've peeled off slightly. Okay, do we do the same? Can we get the vehicle? You have to start really calculating it, and you're scared to do so.
So from a long game point of view, RazorEdge, while they may get away with not getting any kills here or losing any members, they are so low on loot in comparison to what GamerLegion will be doing right now, which is the team really that they're focused on. Forget everyone else around you.
Where are
GamerLegion is the team that they need to be looking for. GamerLegion are on the way through.
To 7.
They are very close to 7 on the south of Chopsticks right now.
It's a bit of a race here. Who's going to make it in first? Does 7 commit to it, or do they not? No, they go past each other. Just about to make it, between each other. No one going down yet for either side. Mac and Dark going to make it through, and it seems like they're okay for now.
So they have disengaged in Sosnovka, so that fight is finished. Right, as I say though, RazorEdge coming out of that with nothing loot-wise, not in vehicles or anything. They're going to have to run to probably the external houses around Sosnovka and see if they can get anything more from it. Because you saw there was no meds for a lot of the players there. Not a lot to be had. 7 on the move.
Wait, Team Liquid are going to the bridge. Team Liquid are bridge coming FaZe. They've just, oh my god, Liquid, this is nutty. Okay, so Aitzy's already kind of gone towards the Na'Vi side of the bridge. But he's actually here. Liquid are going for this one. They're hunting them down.
So, okay.
Because they went out of the circle for this.
FaZe do tend to go west, though, from this circle. We will see whether if they go east, obviously to this east road, nobody's showing themselves. Aitzy's coming. ubah's off to the side. They're just pulling up at the moment. I think their spidey senses are tingling.
But not that much. This could be it. That's a spot.
They're too late.
Are they going to chase this, though?
They're too late.
They can chase it. If they want to, they can chase them down. And it looks like that's the plan for now. Shots to be had and made. Yeah, so and they're going to try and catch the last player coming across. That's Fuzzface.
It's Fuzz, yeah. There's Fuzz they're trying to catch. The rest of FaZe are sort of stopping, but Fuzz is through. They may well just think that was Na'Vi. They won't have a clue that it was Team Liquid that have gone there.
Yeah, that's true. They actually don't know. It's not traditional for Na'Vi to camp that, so they might be questioning why a team's there. Let's see if they chase, if they're able to cut them off. Let's see how well they know a FaZe rotation, if FaZe stick to their similar rotation.
If you have the map open right now, ladies and gentlemen, get it. Because Liquid are kind of running parallel around the edge of Quarry along with FaZe Clan. And they actually both might bump into the back. SIMSY and I think it's normally EB that's in the car with him, is pretty much tracking it. They're gone separated cars now, so they've hopped out of the cars to keep tracking.
Yeah, Liquid on the move. Gemty and Co. slightly further in. SIMSY and Ibi are the ones close by. They'll be seeing them in about 5 seconds. They'll get a glimpse of the team to the left. They'll know this is them. SIMSY's on the bike. He should get the information first. Let's see if they pull up, if they set up a trap, or if it's Na'Vi waiting on the other side. That could be just as good for them. They don't really mind either way. SIMSY's still hunting them out here. They've definitely seen them go past.
Yeah, they're running parallel with one another. FaZe have stopped just a little short right now. ubah's kind of pulled up as well. He's going to hop out. Ooh, squeaky, quick shot onto Ultra and backs away from that one. ubah's taking the shots as well. We'll see whether they get any knocks in that kill feed.
That's an engagement between Liquid and FaZe there. There was a couple of shots between them.
Yeah, it's like I say, ubah's gone into the Harry Potter, so he's managed to get his shots down, but SIMSY has stayed. So Ibi and Co, they've gone to these little outhouses in the field. SIMSY has stayed on the hill.
Have they unleashed SIMSY? Is this it? They've gone, all right, off the chain, go at him. Crack on. I think he had the bike anyway, so he's a little bit more mobile than the others. Oh no. That's not the plan, is it, Liquid?
Did they see it? Did
SIMSY.
they see it? SIMSY's right there. Did Fuzz spot him?
Stay low, SIMSY, bud. He's not alone.
ubah's on foot. ubah's on foot. Aitzy's going to be the one he goes for. He's got iron sights, for the love of God. Calms down, gets him down. Oh, it's ubah that shot him. ubah that shot him. SIMSY confirms it. SIMSY goes down, though. And now they know. Now they know the information. Ibi comes around the side there. He's looking towards to try and get some support. The nades are coming out. SIMSY is not done yet until ubah pulls up and finishes him off. He's just going to try and run him over. Here we go. Love it.
And Ibi's there trying to make up for the mess that's just happened. Gemty's on the way. They're all trying to push this one. It is the battle for first. They are still trying to fight this.
They're chasing them. They're
100% going to chase them. They will not let them get away. If they go down, they'll go take them with them. We have to look towards Razor Edge. Still not in the circle. GamerLegion are out towards South Georgia.
They're in the blue. They've both gone into the blue. They're on that hills. They're going in the blue. FaZe have pulled further down. Team Liquid are engaging on them. I don't care what's happening between ENCE and Desperados right now. I'm going to keep tracking this. I'll keep your eyes on the map, ladies and gentlemen. That's a nice nade from TRYFFELI. We'll catch him down.
Northern circle. Just so you guys know, here we go. Gemty finds another angle. ubah's in the open. This could be a big shutdown. ubah's in danger. It looks like Ibi's got him back to right.
The blue's going to get him. The blue's going to get him.
1 more HP. He's still taking one with him. It's Fuzzface finding Ibi.
Oh, my word. It's mutually assured destruction, sadly. So FaZe, all they need to do is take members of Team Liquid out, and they have no chance of winning. Obviously, they need to chase down a lot of points on them. So
why are TSM here? Why have TSM just turned up?
TSM have pulled up.
Yeah, hello? TSM have just turned up as well. Jeems is baffled. He's next to the whole of TSM, who've just gone, hello, boys. I hear there's a scuffle going on.
Well, the thing is, obviously, you see...
He just nicked the point away as well.
You've seen it in the kill feed, right? You've seen FaZe and Team Liquid are fighting, and then they're pulling up and saying, there's 2 people fighting here. It must be them.
Jeems just got 2. Gustav.
Oh, he's got Gustav down as well. Gemty, though, picked off. Fuzzface will finish him. And now Jeems is the last man standing for Liquid. He confirms the kill on Iroh. FaZe with 2 alive, mxey and Fuzz. You can't say they haven't tried.
Hell yeah.
They dropped them in the last circle on Power Grid. Oh no, Jeems is gone. He's down. That's it. Liquid are eliminated. 16th place. FaZe Clan will be your Phase 3 champions, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't say they didn't go for it. It was wild. to say the very least. And now our eyes must turn to GamerLegion and Raise Your Edge. One of the storylines has now got a big tick next to it. We know what's up. Buster trying to fight out against CrowCrowd, but Misa's got other plans. He's got a letter to post. It's not to Hogwarts, it's looking like it's to hell. Buster's going to try and make the run while he can. Out he goes into the loving arms of, actually, who was it who found that? Mert in the end actually got the knock. It's Misa to get the points.
So let's look towards the relegation battle now. GamerLegion are out over the west side of North Georgia Bowl. They have kind of Navi coming their way. Raise Your Edge, they're actually in Pochinki and making their way north. The circle, obviously, we weren't tracking it too well, has gone sort of the shooting range way. G2 have a really fantastic spread. And don't forget, G2 are chasing down that 6th place. There is money to be had between them and N47 for that 6th spot.
Yeah, I think Na'Vi actually might have just spotted out GamerLegion too. They've got to be very careful here. Na'Vi are not going to be afraid to pull up. They have nothing themselves to lose here. So everyone becomes a little bit more deadly because there's nothing holding them back from taking these fights if they just want to have them.
Over the West Bridge goes 7. GamerLegion, they're playing this as safely as possible and keeping their
Raise Your Edge are doing the same thing.
Yeah, keeping their eyes on the kill feed between Raise Your Edge. TSM with 2 alive, FaZe with 2 alive, all coming down from the south side, obviously. Quick mountain pull-up and a scout for Fuzz and mxey.
Ooh, 7 are right behind GamerLegion. GamerLegion are actually in a real spot of bother here. They're in between 2 scary teams. You've got 7 behind themselves that might just take a fight as well. They're very aggressive. Sadovnik, certainly one of those players. Na'Vi moved further ahead, looking towards the coastline. Sadovnik is there, tagged towards Bjorn. They're in danger now, GamerLegion. Got to be very careful. They've got everything to lose here.
Absolutely. They're going to get to the hillside first, though, so they can turn their attention back on to 7. Yeah, they're going to get into the compound. They're safe at the moment. Ooh, if they're not careful, they can get surrounded on the hillside. Elevise gets up there, Sadovnik with him. And the circle's pulled. It's gone to the shooting range area. Down to the south side. N47 happen. Look at Raise Your Edge. They can come across the bridge, but it's tricky because CrowCrowd are there. So that's not a clean bridge.
But for Raise Your Edge, they've got longevity of staying alive, or they should do. They've got the circle.
They're going
that's
to CrowCrowd.
Risky.
Tiikzu and NOOKIE are there.
Oh God, please tell me they're not sending it to the 4 square. Hopefully not. They could maybe play the hill if they swing off east, up the coast near the river.
Golden is about to get lit up.
Yeah, he is. He's doing the eastern swing. That's okay, but actually CrowCrowd are pulling up on the same hillside. This could be a battle between the two. If Raise Your Edge aren't realizing who's here, this is going to be a horrible scenario. mxey is making so much noise as well. CrowCrowd are pushing this.
Oh no, Golden's got out on the hill. Look at them.
GamerLegion have been found by Nip as well. This is huge. This could be a battle between 2 sides.
They've avoided the damage, I think, for now. Mitraleius will go down as well. That was hit from a different angle, but CrowCrowd are slowly wrapping around on Raise Your Edge. They do have 2 members further south, though, still, as you say, at the box, but they'll cube compound, whichever you prefer, but they found Tiikzu first.
Yeah, Linksy getting some points here, and points mean prizes, and it means maybe keeping your career going. That's the big one, isn't it? And now Raise Your Edge need a bit more. Desperado's in a fight as well. That's with ENCE, but that's beyond the point. This is the battle in the west that we're seeing raging between G2 and Na'Vi.
If GamerLegion continue on the path, they may actually bump into the back of this fight. They are playing scared right now. FaZe are about to come near to GamerLegion. Actually on the same hill, GamerLegion is just going to light up the vehicle of FaZe Clan. I think they're going to fall. They're going to get caught.
Wait, no, Haps has gone down.
Bjorn will reply. Can he get Fuzz down? No, Fuzz has turned on him as well. GamerLegion in all sorts of trouble. The rest of the team coming in support, but they've lost the 2 members. What a disaster for GamerLegion.
They've been flushed as well. Fuzzface last man standing. He looks like he's dead to rights. miikaz, what are you doing? No!
Oh my God!
Oh no, this is a tragedy. It looks like it's going so badly wrong. Maybe they can get 1 res here, but this is not good. And TSM are about to cross the same bridge. Rory's on the way. He could ruin GamerLegion's hopes and dreams right here, right now. I don't care about G2. Let's look at Rory, please. He could be the one to find the rest of GamerLegion. Do they manage to stay alive? He's plowing towards them. Oh!
Dodge the car, dodge the car.
Do not get run over right now, Fex.
Ooh, okay, they've got 2. They've got 2 on the feet, and more importantly, they've just got, what, 3 points from that? Raise Your Edge, they're embroiled in this battle with CrowCrowd. They've got 1 down already. Now with Misa being caught out as well, that's the 2nd. So that's going to be 2 points confirmed for Raise Your Edge.
Misa with the flush as well. Oh, sorry, flushed as well. SKUIJKE got that one done. So Raise Your Edge in the circle. Good position. GamerLegion, if I'm honest, I think they're dead here. You've got DA looking on. You've got CrowCrowd being aware of it as well. We do see the push here towards the shooting range. A bit of a, you know, unnecessary battle. I still want to see what DA can see. Have they spotted out GamerLegion potentially? They're the ones gatekeeping them right now.
Take a breath. Desperados and ENCE, that's carrying on. Raise Your Edge still down the south. Tiikzu did get on his feet. The circle goes to N47. NOP and G2, they're fighting at the crash site at the moment. Where are GamerLegion going to go? They're medied up, they're in the blue, and I think they're going to send it, and I think they're going to come straight down the south side right next to CrowCrowd. They're going for it. And they have no choice but to send it now. There's not enough time to scout.
Oh god, they're so low as well. Look at this damage coming through. This could be them done, and all their fate then rests in Raise Your Edge. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think GamerLegion are currently ahead by a couple of points. There's Sixmo spraying in towards Fex. He's just going.
Ooh.
But he actually might give the points up towards Raise Your Edge if he's not careful. He's managed to make it in. He needs to just hit the deck and stay alive.
He's safe for now. He's safe for now. mxey is not. He's lost a tire. Oh no. Goes out in a spin. There's a rock nearby.
Fex just fell off his bike!
Oh. No.
Fex just somehow fell. He's knocked. This has gone from bad to worse, and TomiL is about to just hand a death sentence. There is no way out of this for mxey. I'm sorry, I don't see him living. And there goes GamerLegion. Their fate now rests with Raise Your Edge and how far they can make it.
How did Fex?
Bike.
Well, I mean, I know bike, but like he was in and safe and clear. Raise Your Edge with 4 alive. Have their careers in their hands right now to stay in the PEL with their team that they're chasing down gone.
How many points do they need right now? How many do they need to jump? I don't know the live results.
It's 7 points, I believe, between the two at the moment.
7 points, that's it.
So we'll keep our eye on it. I'm not too sure if that's like 100% live right now, but...
SIMSY.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that is correct, because they've had 3 kills and it was 5 points, 3 kills, and they've had 1 kill. So absolutely, that is the current standings.
Well, there it is. There's the line drawn for Raise Your Edge. It's do or die time, boys. Safety in PEL or relegations where everything gets thrown up in the air.
7 points is still quite a lot.
It is. It's a big chunk.
That's a lot
Considering
of kills
their
or
average throughout this week is not 7 points.
No.
Nowhere near.
Their average today is definitely not 7 points. Yannis? 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 Someone please get Yannis a new headset.
It's all right. He'll be alive. SKUIJKE finds
Tiikzu.
Flush. Please, let's just watch him. I don't care about Yannis running around in a field. Let's just watch their perspective.
They've just got a crate. SKUIJKE's just been given to the crate for Raise Your Edge as well.
Please just watch them. They're the only storyline that matters. I beg of you.
The Knights coming out the edge of shooting range. They're coming straight into the arms of Reciprocity. Na'Vi coming down the south. Don't forget, G2 and CrowCrowd were also fighting for position. Timmy has found Yannis. And I think CrowCrowd are delighted. N47, by the way, are absolutely loving life because they're going to stay in 6th place. Judging by this circle, it's all gone their way. Yeah. ENCE coming up behind the Knights. Up on that hillside, Reciprocity keeping them at bay. Knights are in trouble.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty pinned here, aren't they? They don't have any cover from the back either. Little upgrade and a half. Orm comes out. It's big boy time. lxey, let's see how much you got in the tank, buddy. This is your chance to fight for it. Circle, nice and even. No hard shift to the north. They've got room to play with. NOOKIE can be a nuisance, as can TomiL. That's their big threat currently. This
is great for them because they can even just come across where Timmy is right now. There's really nice coverage. All these teams in the north, this is the only problem, right?
You need
They're
points.
not getting involved in these kills. None of this is going to... These are all going to be dead before they even get involved.
Yeah, nades coming out between the two. Reciprocity finding nade on towards Wanted, but it's going to be a bloodbath between these guys. Yeah, here we go. NOOKIE, the first one to see him. He's in the open.
He's in the ditch. He might
They're pulling up. They're pulling up. NOOKIE's right there. He's going to see at least one. Yet Coldamenter's in danger. Spray comes in. It's not clean. It's turned around. And another kill. Another flush. And Raise Your Edge get another point.
Oh, slowly but surely, it's working in their favor.
SKUIJKE's under fire from TomiL. lxey's on the way. He's the man. He's 3'd up. TomiL nade out. lxey, you better be ready for this. TomiL is not anyone to be tussled with lightly. Having a look around, sees the nade, hasn't got full vision on TomiL here.
Aggression is the way they can play this. There's so little teams in the south. There's literally Timmy and Yannis, and then you're going all the way up to the north side of the compound of N47. Everybody else, DA, Na'Vi, ENCE, Seven, Knights, Reciprocity, they're all in the north. All in the north side of the circle. Everything at the moment is looking golden for ENCE. In terms of placement points, kills, doesn't matter. Because obviously the way it's playing out, they're going to get the placement points.
Yeah, 5 points now is what they need. Stepping forward now, they control the southern side. Temi's backed off from this. Wanted does find a deer. That's again being resolved in the northeast. Reciprocity, take the peak. The Knights go down. We're down to 8 teams.
GamerLegion back in Minsk, qualified for around about 30 seconds until Windstrike, I believe it was, that were then known as, I'm not too sure what, but they qualified in front of them.
Okay, so who's their next? Who is the next one they can get to? I guess they can go all the way west.
Well, they're in placement points now, so they've got 1 placement point already. So they need, what, 4 points outside of that 1 placement point.
Yep.
Anything else is all working in their favor. Let these teams kill each other, and they can just take the placement points. Here's Timmy behind D8. 1 single nade. He's seeing a bit of a dream performance here. Mert, gonna look around? No. No. Always check your surroundings, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 5 nades, by the way. Ooh, and 2 mollies.
Timmy, pretty buffed up on this.
N47 are going to see reciprocity. This is all playing into placements. ENCE, they don't even need to get involved, and they got 2nd place.
Potentially, they've got the whole of the south. Unless it half shifts away from them, they should be pretty okay here. And Lynxy just nabbed another one. That's the Orm. That's the potential. You don't even want to use that necessarily to knock. You can just use that to flush these points. Na'Vi goes down.
They've done it. The placement points. Surely, there's only 5 teams remaining. Placement points alone is going to do it for them.
I'm pretty sure they're about there. If you are ENCE, though, you play to the very end.
10-6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Another team going down. Timmy, click. It's like, God damn it.
I'm pretty sure they're 1 point away, or they're on the verge of doing it. And you can imagine, I don't see them losing now. I do not see them going down before Temi, for example.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you look at this, yeah, there's so many snakes alive. You know, even DA to a degree, they're kind of locked out of this. And there is Temi trying to stay alive. He does have meds. He's got time to buy, but ENCE are closing in, and they need it now. This is the point.
And this has all come from GamerLegion playing scared, as simple as it is. Not playing as you normally would. They played on the edge, unlike where they normally go. Went way out west, and then got embroiled in. Well, then the insanity that was FaZe Clan Team Liquid TSM. Yep. Don't really know what was going on there, but it was fun.
Lynxy, what a shot!
There we go. That's a point and a kill to keep them in the PEL for Season 2. Lynxy delivers.
I'll take that. That's exactly. You could not ask for a better way to do it either. Straight on the positioning, straight with the point. You've done it, ENCE. Brilliantly done, Lynxy. That's how you wanted to do it.
So we now have our 4 teams down in relegation. It will be, of course, GamerLegion, DA, ENCE, and, of course, 7. They're going to be joining us in 2 weeks' time in the promos. That's going to be on the 17th of October till the 20th of October. Join us then, of course. We already have our 6 teams going to the Global Championships as well, which will be played out in November. What a season it has been throughout the year of some fantastic PUBG action. As we wait to see, will it be the rookies, N47, to finish things off on Erangel to pick up a win?
I'd love to see him pick up a
victory. Will it be
ENCE? I'd love to see ENCE close us out on a high note. That would be absolutely wonderful, wouldn't it? Again, they have every right to do so as well. They fought hard. I think it'd just be the icing on the cake. Still have DA in the north. Reciprocity has Monkey alive. And then N47 are the big challenges.
So last time we had this circle, it pulled away from the compound that N47 are in. It was actually ENCE that were in that compound, if you remember, because Team Liquid tried to challenge them on it. No, tell a lie. Was it DA in there? No, I think it was ENCE. I'm pretty sure it was ENCE that were in that. Lynxy's looking for more. Come on, give us that first person, please. First person, Lynxy. Land those big boy shots.
Would be nice.
I think they must know by now.
I think, well, the thing is that you say that, they probably haven't been able to calculate too much. Maybe they didn't see
all the kills. Well, they don't know what GamerLegion got as well.
Yeah, again, so you're probably aware that you've done well, but you're looking to probably be as close and as powerful as you can. You don't want to just bank on the placement points. Here we go. Lynxy spot them up. Call to be made. SKUIJKE engages. And SKUIJKE gets it on Mert. They are operating at a very high level right now. And if they hadn't done it before, it certainly is done now. SKUIJKE flushing Mert. Again, his points in the pocket. 6 through kills, and then you have to account for placement points.
So Lynxy landed that Orm shot again. SKUIJKE heals himself up. There's not a lot left for him now. You love to see it. You love to see it, but doesn't matter. I think they're well aware now. They're feeling it. There's the confidence they're playing. 6 kills and counting. They knew it was 5 before the game started. And with obviously 4 teams remaining, placement points is all theirs. 6mo, nowhere to go. Gonna smoke it. Use the util. Monkey's creeping into the circle. N47 are still inside with their compound, but that's Monkey shooting.
Oh, look at him waiting. The second 6mo steps out, he is so dead. And there's no reason to give up points now, DA. You might as well just try and do your best, right? Run out there, put in the work. And ooh, shows a little. Shots come out from SKUIJKE. He's been landing some blinders. He's got 3 kills this round.
Yeah. There we go.
Lovely job.
One more. Last bullet, did it. So, okay, who comes out? Chicken dinner winner? Is it N47?
Give me a 4v4 between RazorEdge fighting to stay in this league and N47, the newcomers who came into this phase and have surprised everyone and shown off to everybody.
And RazorEdge are taking the circle. You can see them moving into position. N47 happy to sit in their compound. Monkey just creeping his way in. He can't stand up because Ivor has his number. Ivor just trying to keep his eye on the angle, but lxey has gone dead center. I would not be on top of a building if I knew that AWM was pointing my way.
If you hear that going around, just like, should I be up here?
Look at lxey. He's already looking for Monkey.
They're still up on that push out.
He sees N47 on the move. So Page has come out. Vazku spreading out. T-Bone spreading out. lxey, SKUIJKE, menox. They have a really nice fold, though, with Coldamenta flanking round, trying to check the back circle.
And they've got the circle. First engagement, and here is the lineup. First tag comes in, chest shot, T-Bone. Worse for wear, tries to get the follow-up. He's got to be aware of Monkey. He could maybe rain on his parade.
The man with the golden gun, lxey. But now they've got to be careful of the nades. N47 have been sat there. They've got all the util. They've not been involved at all. lxey, Coldamenta going for a 2-2. They want to flush out Monkey first. Don't want to get any of that backstab action. They're well aware that N47 were shooting someone in the north side here.
It's a risky time to be doing it. Looks like Ivor's out there looking for him as well. And Blue's got about 10 seconds to start moving. lxey, not bashful, not shy. Happy to take the attention right now. And it looks like Ivor's setting those smokes up. T-Bone's starting to look. And if I'm N47, you're probably going to sweep over that hillside and then work your way in just as it kind of plateaus out. And that's what lxey's going to get the angle for. His downfall could be Monkey, but Monkey is taking his time and he's having to bank on Coldamenta to get his back.
Coldamenta is trying to cover the angle. Looking in the exact right spots. menox trying to hold that close position along with SKUIJKE. They're about to crest the hill. They have to push over. Flashbang's going out as well. And 47 on the move. Page and Ivor, the front two, trying to work towards this rock, but lxey is there holding the angle. Pops out, gets the damage. menox and SKUIJKE yet to show themselves. Coldamenta looking to hold and cover the back line.
Yeah, but he can't see Monkey at this angle. He's safe from Monkey's angle, which could then prove a problem. Maybe for lxey here. We'll find out. Monkey still working his way forward. Fire comes in from Page. N47 looking to spoil the Cinderella storyline that's building for RazorEdge here. They've done enough of the work early on, but it wouldn't be just perfect to see them win this out. And lxey is slap bang in the middle of this.
They have good cover. lxey's realised he's going to back to the tree, give himself a little bit of something. That is the centre spot, the circle. All goes to lxey. Isn't that the truth? Monkey creeps in, ever closer. Ivor slugging it away still with that 2 times. Not been good loot, I guess, for N47.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Or SKUIJKE. The belly crawl. Sees one, goes for it instantly, gets the spray down, manages to get the headshot of Vazku, has the support as well, finishes the job. menox doing the beautiful work there, but he gets caught out. T-Bone manages to land the shot, but he's down to 3.
Monkey just appears from nowhere, and he might have just dashed their hopes and dreams. Coldamenta's gone down. SKUIJKE is out of there. It looks like N47 might be on for the win here, unless something magical can happen. The Orm in hand, we have to see it from lxey's perspective. Surely the man of the hour for the team goes down in the end, but that is a game they'll be happy with. Their life in PEL stays alive, their chance to carry on. But beyond that, we had a crazy game. That was the sort of ending we were hoping for. The clash between Liquid and FaZe was huge. And I'm waiting to see when these players realise that they've managed to keep themselves in this league.
Yeah, you can see they're not sure. Somebody please go tell them they're safe. N47 themselves confirm and secure 6th place. Great for a rookie team, $20,000. Obviously for a team that doesn't have
They've done it. There you go. Coach is there. They've worked it out.
There you go. Crimson in there. He tells them they've done it. It will be GamerLegion in the relegations, but it's all about FaZe Clan. Champions once again, back-to-back winners. The fun that was had between Team Liquid FaZe and TSM in the final round.
Perfect.
Team Liquid tried to do everything they could. They dropped down, they hot dropped in game the previous matchup, but there it is. There's Parla, there's the trophy. Let's see them.
D-Man, I could not have put it better myself. What an exciting end to PEL Phase 3. And now it's time to hand this trophy over to the team that deserves it the most. Everybody, put your hands together for FaZe Clan! It's all yours, boys. Grab it, enjoy it. This is your moment. For a second time.
Yeah, it just feels amazing, to be honest. There's a lot of good teams, and it's really nice to prove that you're the best here.
mxey, what about yourself?
It feels good. More feels good that we found this group of people together, and we have so much to improve still. I don't think we are still happy how we play to go in the Worlds. We know we have a lot of mistakes to fix to play and get the win from there too. But of course, this feels really good.
Aitzy and ubah, let me squeeze in between you and get some final thoughts from both of you. It's been amazing to watch you play.
Yeah, it really was.
Aitzy?
Yeah, I really like how we played these last 2 weeks. We have improved a lot, but we still have a lot to work on. So I'm looking forward to PGC.
A lot to work on. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for FaZe Clan!
They delivered the trophy at the beginning of the day, and they walk away with it yet again. FaZe Clan here, back-to-back. FaZe champions have solidified themselves yet again at the top of Europe and are now looking to conquer the world here. What a victory for them, and they were clear, plain sailing ahead of the pack, Froz. Impressive stuff.
The Titans of PEL winning Phase 2 and Phase 3. And they go home with 14 chicken dinners from here. 4 on Miramar, 5 on Sanhok, 5 on Erangel. Amazing run with 744 points, 462 kills in total. That's more than they had in Phase 2 as well.
Absolutely insane to see this from FaZe Clan. These guys are insane. And what is beautiful is they're so amazing all-around players. 3 of the guys being able to pull more than 100 kills.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing to see them. But what's for me to take away from this interview with Parla here, they still acknowledge that they're doing mistakes,
things to fix,
and they have things to fix if they want to win PGC. So being able to acknowledge that, still being the best in PEL Phase 3, but acknowledge that you need more to be the best in the world.
They're not just the best in Phase 3, they're actually the best overall throughout the whole season here in PEL. Coming up on #1 spot with 1,811 points and 744 kills.
The fleet commander of the Big Five here for Europe. That is what FaZe truly is here on this stage. What an impressive performance by them. A great few moments in that last game as well, as they were being pursued by Team Liquid. So Team Liquid to try and dash and take away their hopes, but FaZe said no. They laid down the law, and they once again become the champions. I mean, not only PGC, guys, but going into 2020, it is kind of difficult to look at any other team as a commander at the top of PEL right now.
I 100% agree. I mean, FaZe Clan obviously will lead the charge. I'm excited to see them compete at PGC. They weren't at PGI. For this, it's going to be the biggest stage for them to compete at. And honestly, Larsen coming in here as well, being able to help them maybe improve some of the small stuff, can get that extra acknowledgement that they still have some stuff to work on, and maybe get that fixed before PGC. But guys, Liquid, second place, also, they've said it multiple times, like, we don't want to get first, don't want to get it first in group stages, you don't want to jinx it, so maybe for them, the second place here could be that's also the road to victory at PGC.
I think something that's phenomenal as well for FaZe here, whilst these 4 players on the battlefield have been absolutely phenomenal, they also have a great support structure around them, as you're seeing, and is exemplified right here. So it's awesome to see that a team has backed the 4 individuals so well, so effectively, to be able to bring them to victory.
Yeah, I mean, you see their Ayuki on the stage here, their manager, and they have Larsen here as well, their coach. Together, they are one good, really, really good team.
Good.
What is nice? Yeah, what is nice to see as well is it's 4 individuals that are so different. Nationality, 4 different.
Yeah.
Like everything is just so different, but they make it work. They synergize so well when it comes to team play, when it comes to communication. It's exciting to see. I'm excited to see these guys compete and maybe take home the PGC victory.
Absolutely. Something truly exemplified there, as you say, is the coming together of something great from many a nationality here to be able to culminate here in another victory, a back-to-back victory, no less. It has happened in other places, of course. MPL has their tempo storms here, but in Europe, we definitely for sure have FaZe who are looking to rival on the world stage.
And also, we at this point, I think we can literally crown ubah as the best player in the world, winning 4 tournaments back-to-back.
It's crazy.
Phase 2, GLL Grand Slam, to the Nations Cup, now to Phase 3 of PEL, one of the strongest pro leagues, if not the strongest pro leagues in the world.
He is terrifying, and obviously when people are throwing around and banding around the idea of, is the best player in the world, is the best player in the world, oftentimes that comes off the back of somebody just watching their raw skill kind of show for itself, but 4 tournaments back-to-back, that's like stats backing that up.
It's unrivaled.
Significant.
We're not talking about small tournaments either.
No, they're huge.
PEL, one of the best leagues here in PUBG. Then you have
the best.
Yeah, then you have GLL as well. You have the best from the Western, and you had PNC, the best nations in the world.
Definitely so, definitely so. And gentlemen, that is it for Phase 3. A huge congratulations to FaZe Clan, of course, here for being able to do things. Final thoughts before we head off, my fellows?
I'm honored to be working with you guys. It's been a pleasure throughout these 3 phases here. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to PGC now. I can't wait to see a 32-team structure with pro leagues around the world compete, and we will crown our first, the first grand champion of a year throughout our pro league. It's going to be amazing.
It's been an honor being here for the whole season. Now we got PGC in front of us. We got 6 teams going there, and I want to see them win everything.
I think they're going to do well, my friends. I think so for sure. FaZe Clan, Team Liquid, TSM, Na'Vi, CrowCrowd, and G2 Esports will be representing Europe here from PEL as they head over to America to compete in PGC. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it here for Phase 3 of PEL. A huge thank you to everyone tuning in around the world, and a huge thank you to all of the support staff here, StarLadder for being able to put this on, PUBG Corp for being here diligently, showing things and how the ropes go, and a huge thank you from us here at the desk. For now, that is it. We shall see you at PGC to figure out who our world champion is going to become. We'll see you next time.